Hello, my magical creatures and mystical creatures of the night.
Bitch, that's my life.
Wait, let me fix that. Hi, I'm Digital Witch and Sassy Cat.
That's Digital Witch / Sassy Cat.
Hi, my mystical creatures of the night. I still did it.
Go subscribe to her. Talk to her about. I talked to you about her like a million times. You should have done it already.
Hi, my dark and lovely one. Hi, Lilac.
She's Lilac.
That has a YouTube also.
Yes.
Lilac. She's new. Oh my Lilac Dark. Yeah, she's Lilac Dark.
She's so new that she doesn't even know her YouTube name. But it's all good. Subscribe to her too, because I'll probably be putting it somewhere, places.
In here.
Videos.
Ta-da!
And if not on the screen and I'm just doing crazy awkward hand motions, it's in the description box.
Almost all of our family is on YouTube now.
Yeah. YouTube community. Expand.
YouTube. It's good for you.
Good for you for sure. Anyways.
Get animated, RSL, all those YouTubes. Shout outs to everybody.
Word. Just
That's
the
all
whole
family.
community.
Is Think Back Thursday? Mm-hmm.
Oh yes.
Oh yes, let your hands up. Mine's is stronger than me. I mean, like, I can do this, but then I'm gonna move my flowers.
Alright, but hello my mystical magical creatures and my creatures of the night. How you doing? And welcome to TBT number 7. We snap because we're dramatic like that and deep.
Yeah.
I'm here with my 2 favorite chicas. Yeah, now I'm magically Spanish. Deal with it.
I rubbed off on her. I was just like, oh yeah, baby.
And we are going to talk about a very, very magical night. The night I first met Lilac, which is very enticing. And the second time I met Sassy.
The second? No, let's talk about the first, because that's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, so we'll flash forward to
We'll
that.
just
for
do
now.
all of our first meetings, as in all of our first meetings of Amorous. Victorian Kisses. Ooh.
Oh wait, I remember the night that you guys first met. I actually forgot that was the time we first met.
Yeah.
That was an amazing day.
That was an
Yeah.
amazing day.
Talk about it.
We got along so nicely.
We did. You were very awkward with me at first.
I
Very
was,
quiet.
because I didn't know how to act first. For you guys who don't know, this is my best friend's girlfriend, the one he so lovingly talked about. This is Thina. Yeah, this is the girlfriend who also happens to be a really cool friend of mine.
That's my bestie.
Yeah. So now that you know, our meeting was at a club.
Yes, it was at Blackthorn.
Yes, a Vampire Freaks event.
Cybertron.
Yeah, because we do that. We're typical
Yeah.
goths.
It was almost exactly a year ago.
Was it?
And
Yeah.
coming in April, it was almost exactly a year ago.
See, cool. I didn't know that. I'm not good with dates. I'm a horrible girlfriend.
Meanwhile, I have a date for everything.
And pictures.
Yes, and
True. That's one thing I definitely love about her. I'm horrible at capturing moments, so you'll never know if I was at an event or not if I talk about it.
But I document everything.
I'm the same
So
way
now
as
I
others.
actually have the proof. Because she snapped like a million selfies with all of us.
Oh, we got. What else
That's
happened?
French
today?
toasty is mad sexy.
Word, word.
What else
Probably like
happened?
one of your French girls.
How did you even get introduced to Thina? Like, it was through Eric, right?
Yeah.
That man.
Eric told me, he was like, I got a girlfriend, and that's all he said. And I was like, whoa, wait. Back up a second. I was like, when the fuck did all of this happen? And he was like, we've been talking and stuff, and, asked you to be my girlfriend. I was like, I thought you were living the bachelor life. Because he was all like, I'm single,
Mango
fucking all
Tommy,
this
girl.
other. Yeah, pretty much. And I was just like, alright, cool. And then he just comes out of the blue, like, I got a girlfriend. I'm just like, the fuck?
Somebody was just too big.
You know, pretty much.
That's my weird.
So I had to do some stalkering shit.
Oh, but she want to talk about. You know what? We'll get to that later, because that was very hypocritical of her. I'm gonna get all up and through her right now. Oh my God, Emrys, I'm gonna roast you so bad.
He was posting pictures with her, and I was like, well, she has such a cute face. I was like, I hope she's a nice person.
And you were wrong. No, I'm just kidding.
I was horribly wrong.
That's fine, Sophie. No. But I love Amy. And then
Victorian kisses.
Sorry. So what was going through your head, like that night at Cybertron, where it's just like, oh my God, Emrys is coming, all these people are coming,
Me?
I never met them.
Oh, okay.
Are you nervous?
I have social anxieties. So like meeting new people that are important is like really like as you saw, I drank.
I'm important.
Yeah.
Well, you're your boyfriend, her boyfriend's best friend.
Yeah.
But at that point, we didn't know that we were best friends.
Yeah.
She really
I had
admired
to-
you from afar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to like bring it to your attention. Like
Yeah,
but
she really was the one to tell me and Eric that we were best friends. We,
Yeah.
we had that moment of looking at each other like we're best friends.
Meanwhile, before me, they know each other for at least 3 or 4 years. And I'm like, you guys are best friends. Like, of course I'm gonna take what she says to heart. And he was like, what? He was like, how dare you? I was like, you guys talk all the time. You don't understand. Eric, dead man, had you on such a high pedestal. I mean, still does to this day, where he was like, he was like, if you were to meet Amorous,
So pristine.
you went to meet Magic Cat. You don't understand. She's this and she's that and she's all this. So I'm like under a lot of pressure. Like, okay, he holds this girl to such a high stature. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, how am I gonna impress her? Or maybe I should just be like, fuck it. I'm not gonna impress her at all. But if she likes me or not, it's her decision. But I'm not like that. I'm the person that like I love him. Therefore, I have to have everyone who loves him love me as well. And then it always turns out that way. Like people always message him like, I liked you, but I love your girlfriend. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do? How did that happen?
You know what you did.
I
know what
said,
you did
"It's
to me."
Joel."
With
Like-
awkward dancing and strange body wiggles. Yeah.
It's true.
Because that's exactly what we did.
So, like that night was nerve-wracking for me because we had also met Emerald Lady that night.
Yeah.
And I didn't like her at first. Eric got mad at me.
I liked her. I thought she was really cool. And I was like, finally, someone smaller than me, so I'm not the shortest person of the group.
And someone skinnier, well, as skinny as me.
She's
So,
skinnier.
She
No,
was the
I'm not the
median in the middle.
Yeah. And I was just like, alright, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna work out like buttering up his best friend and like getting used to being in a pact? Because I had already met one of our mutual best friends and like she was coming, so I was like, I'm gonna have her for confidence. And then my best friend, I was like, I had her, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna this will boost me. So when I met Amherst, I was like, oh, she's this short, beautiful, purple-haired girl. I just want to touch her. Not in a perverted way, but I was like, I was like, I just want to touch her.
Everyone just wants to sexually abuse me.
I was
apparently.
like, oh my gosh, she's so fucking cute. I just want to pick her up and stuff her in my pocket.
I'm not cute. I'm sexy as fuck.
Oh, I'm sexy as fuck, but I still want to stuff you in my pocket. That don't change. I'm just
Pocket full of sexy.
Yeah, exactly. Just like throw my sexiness at you. Anyway, but like it was really like when I met you, I was like, she's very quiet. She doesn't like me. She doesn't like me. What if she doesn't like me? And then it was like I had hit her up to be like, all right, get home. I hope you're home safe because I'm the type to worry about everybody. I'm like a mom. I'm like, are you okay? Is everyone fine? Good. So I hit her up and she's like, she said one of the sweetest things. She was like, you're good for Eric, which like is great for me because I worry about him 24/7. And with you, I don't have to worry all the time now. I can worry part-time.
We had a gushy crow moment. It was
And I was
weird.
like, "Aw, I don't know how to respond to this." I'm flattered. Because everybody usually like, I don't know. I don't like people. So it was hard. I was like, good. I got into her. Like her good side.
Into her?
Yeah, I got to her good side. But that night was pretty awesome.
She got all up and through this.
I was all up and through that. Like, woo.
She thoroughly searched this, okay? Thoroughly.
I love how Athena has such a fabulous first time meeting Amaris. The first time I met Amaris, I was being set up and didn't even know. Now let me explain.
Let me explain.
I found her on Instagram. No stalker shit. I was going through Dead Man pictures, I think, and I found you, Victorian Kisses, and I was like, another black goth, because this was before I met like Athena and you and
before the
everyone.
Darklings
I was like the only
came to
one.
be.
Yeah, and it was really just me and Eric. This was even before I think he met you. It was just me and Eric, and I wasn't even that close to Eric back then, Mr. Dead Man. So I was like, oh my god, another black goth. I want to meet her, and I love her style and her hair and everything, right? So I told Eric, and he like set that up. We were hanging out in Central Park one day, right? Unbeknownst to me, he went and told Amaris. I don't even know what exactly he said to her, but basically he made it seem like I was trying to get in her pants and I was stalking her Instagram.
That's exactly what he said. He was like, yo, my friend Sasa, she really likes you. I think she wants to like hang out with you and stuff like that. And I was just like,
And of course, knowing the way Eric is,
I don't know why you listened. And she believed him, and I had no idea he said all of that. So we're hanging out in Central Park, and I'm like, I'm trying to like talk to her, just be friendly.
and I'm all like,
She's so distant, and I really think that she doesn't like me. So I'm like, well, there goes my opportunity to make a new friend.
I'm not a complete and total lesbian, but I am sexually searching. But I just don't know if I'm ready right now.
Which is hilarious because I wasn't even trying to get her pants. I'm not even a lesbian, so it's just like you're on two different fucking planets. I'm sitting here like, I like your style, I want to be your friend, and she's just like,
you can't get into these goodies.
I'm not interested in you.
It's closed.
You can't have that.
And none of this was spoken. It was all unspoken. So I was thinking one thing, she was thinking another. I just thought she didn't like me for whatever reason. And it's funny how she said she was stalking Fina, and she says it like it's all good. Meanwhile, she was talking about how she thought I was stalking her Instagram. So it's alright for you to stalk people.
Yes,
but then
because it was
someone
research. It was best friend research. What was your excuse?
I didn't even do it, so I don't have an excuse. There was no action to excuse. I liked like maybe 5 of her pictures, went about my life. I was like, alright, your friend is awesome, I like her style. Let's meet. Oh shit, just she looks awesome.
Yeah, and then like this.
There's like unspoken awkwardness between us because like,
we took amazing pictures.
Yeah,
yeah.
It was still fun, even though it was just like
that craziness that happened. People were like drunk and people were just adrenaline rushed
and rude and nice.
We defaced church property.
Oh
my gosh, yeah, we got on the pony.
Cause that's what goths do. We get on like gigantic church
dragons
and shit.
That was a fun name.
We had, oh my gosh, with our pictures.
With our gothiness. That's what happens, okay?
But our pictures were up to par. I mean, like, they were so great.
They were. I wasn't in any of them because I don't climb high places.
Yeah. You were at the bottom, but you were there.
There's a very important picture that we took though. It was a big group shot of all of us, and I think it just sums up the entire night. It's us outside of Blackthorn, and it's just like,
and that is
from there on the
official Darkling Mafia poster. That is absolutely everyone except for Tay.
Yeah,
Tay and Mama.
They weren't a part of it at that point.
Yeah.
But that is truly like our official Mafia poster.
Yeah, and
That
we
was, like, such a
definitely,
great
that was definitely a great night. And we, the funny thing is we all had it as our cover photo for like 3 months straight.
Yeah,
all of us.
It was such an amazing night, and
We
then
were just like,
we got along. We vibed so fucking perfectly.
Yeah.
And we weren't even drunk.
We were all
Yeah,
sober, so we
sober.
actually liked each other.
yeah, it wasn't all fake. It was just like, and then after that, it just like blossomed into like this big, we need to be with each other 24/7.
Because we had like the same interests. We all like adored each other's style and whatnot. And we're all girls, so girl
Yeah.
and shit.
Like,
Female majority, and then just like Deadman and Jason.
yeah, so like we, and Jonathan, who was also there, Liz's friend. But we ended up like, yeah, it was really awesome.
You know,
And then
what
like
helped
from that, we did our fucking awesome ass photo shots.
yeah, you know what helped too? You did. You actually helped us stick together as a group because you kept trying to get us all to hang out. And before you and Eric started going out, I didn't really hang out with Amber because fucking she thought I was trying to rape her. But so it wasn't until you came to the picture and you were just like, I like all you guys. Let's get together and hang out. And
No,
you know,
because
we
you
were
know what my big thing was, Eric complained to me all the time because he was like, I never see Amorous, I never see Magic Cat, I never see Magic Cat, I never see Magic Cat. She like I talk to her 24/7, but she every time we try to hang out, we always miss each other's schedules. So I'm like, you know what? This is your best friend. I'm gonna make it my mission that you see her at least once or twice a month. And then Sass, she would just like, it just so happened that I was like 3 train stops away from her at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was like, I need, first of all, I don't have a lot of friends. I'm very, very, very particular and picky about who I hang out with. So if I tell you I like you and I want to hang out with you and I put efforts, that means a lot. It means like I'm a people, non-people person. I don't know how that fits, but it works. So like, I actually made the effort to be like, we're gonna meet here, we're gonna do this, and then we ended up being the mafia, the Darklings Mafia. Like we have an Instagram, we have a Facebook private page. I think.
Do?
Yeah, we do.
Why didn't I know about this?
K9 made it.
Oh,
we
we do?
Yeah, we have the Facebook page.
It's bad how we don't know about our own Facebook page.
We have the conversation. I mean, which is only like 5 of us.
Oh,
but
the chat.
yeah,
Chat room.
the chat room, which is like
So many random conversations.
sometimes we go like sometimes we'll like I'll leave for a day or we'll leave for a few hours, come back to like 1,000 messages.
Word.
We keep in contact like almost every day. We're very
24/7.
yeah, we're a close-knit family, and if something happens, like me, the girls have our own private chat room for like girly stuff and stuff like that. We're very close-knit family now. So
True families.
I always wanted like goth friends too. So I never expected all of this that I have now.
Yeah.
That's the same here.
Yeah.
I always thought I would be like the only single goth friend surrounded by like a bunch of other individual people.
You.
And then like I stopped worrying about it, and then I opened my eyes again, and then it was just like I was surrounded by dark and lovely people. Yes.
I
It
really
just
gotta-
happens.
I really gotta thank Eric because it all started with him, and I never expected. I didn't even know Eric was really like that. I know it was obvious, but I didn't know to what extent. And then Thina came into the picture, and just by chance, and I wiped her up. She don't know yet.
yeah.
Well, actually, she wiped me up, but yeah, it all just happened by chance, and I'm super happy because now I'm like, I have a partner in crime. I have a goth family. Like, I can talk about weird shit and wear lots of black and not be judged.
We can talk about death and people like being killed, and it's not an awkward thing.
Yeah.
My love for horror movies is not judged. I can talk about just
Anything.
death, like
we
she
can,
said.
We can all sit at Sassy's house, watch Titanic, and that's
Oh
what we're
my god! Was that recorded?
No.
We fast forwarded to the mass death scene in Titanic and just laughed at the entire thing.
Yeah. We're just like, well, this is what happens when you don't listen to what people say.
Pretty much, and it was just normal. What was that? Like a Friday, Saturday night?
Yeah, we're just chilling at my house.
Hey.
Yeah, like we have times where we just sat there like that man at K9 put on music, and then we're all sitting there singing together the most hardcore metal song that you can think of, as if we're in the business big pause.
And that does not exclude Linkin Park. Okay?
Yeah, that is totally in one of my videos too.
And if you're sitting there and you're thinking, like, I wish this was country, and you wake up one day and it will be because it happened. It's part of the crazy.
Gotta do it naturally. Just gotta do yourself. Script yourself because you know, it's like if you get about that too.
Yes, go and check out YouTube by reference to the before around state and K2. Good video.
Episodes will focus heavily on conference. Check it out. Really good. Also, we're all about promotion of self. Always be yourself.
So what are our lessons in this video?
I'm not racist.
I'm sexy as fuck.
Don't worry about not having dog friends.
No matter how wild and crazy or cute, that's something. Digitalwitch. If you got that. The magical mystical creature of the day.
Actually, at the end, that's usually just saying, buy my little creature. Next time, do research.
I did my homework. Gotcha.